Covering Indian River County, the state attorney's office is investigating an officer-involved shooting in Vero Beach that left one man in critical condition. News Channel 5's John Shaman is with the largest news team on the Treasure Coast and has our story.
On Granada Avenue, it's easy to see people like their privacy. There are no trespassing signs everywhere. It was into this environment Vero Beach officer Mike Gasparini was dispatched early Tuesday morning. The man who lived in this home, 70-year-old James Noble, had called 911 just after 1 a.m., saying cars had pulled into his yard and people were walking around. Vero Beach Police Chief Don Dappin says his officer made initial contact with Noble, but found nothing suspicious in the dark.
The next time he turned around from looking where the guy was pointing, he was staring down the barrel of a revolver.
Officer Gasparini ordered Noble to drop his weapon. Noble did not.
And at that point in time, the officer, fearing for his life, fired one shot.
That shot hit Noble in the chest. He was taken to Longwood Regional Medical Center. One thing that opened a few eyebrows at the police department was the type of revolver that was pointed at the officer. Firearms experts call the Casul cartridge one of the most powerful handgun cartridges in production. The cartridge is nearly the size of a AA battery and is primarily intended for hunting big game. Neighbors like John Reed are stunned by news of the shooting.
It seemed like a normal neighbor to have around that would look out for you, and then you hear this, you're like, wow, do you really know who you're living beside?
Police say Noble didn't have a history with them, so it's still a mystery why he pointed the gun at the officer.
You don't know who's going to do what at any given time, and although you're called over there in response to a call for service, anything can happen, and you need to be ready for it.
In Vero Beach, John Shaman, WPTV, News Channel 5.
The Vero Beach officer is on paid administrative leave while that investigation continues.